Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 19 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Third Odyssey, for Elysium. All the mods are down below. In the last part, we accepted that the Spanish were going to tread illegally into my lands. However, the lands of Elysium we will deal with him, as we're currently colonizing multiple provinces at once, in a less than fair method, in the sense, because it's fair in the sense that it's obviously doable. It's just we're paying money to do so, and also there is Great Britain now over here. So the colonial race is indeed heating up. Offlay, you poor guy, I wish I could protect you from the onslaught of Britain, but I'm just not going to be able to, and yeah, nobody else over there really wants a friendship with me. Looks like the Spanish West Indies are colonizing for themselves, so yeah, we're going to have to keep paying for our vassals to go. So colonial Mexico is not mine, though it's always going to be mine, they just don't realize it. And damn it, will you stop converting Albania? We do have our two new vassals who are getting loyal. They're going to be upset, though, when Makian is going to disappear into the Nether. These guys would become my vassal. Interesting. That is something I am actually contemplating doing. Now, our economy is a lot better than it used to be. Like, we are in a good position, colony-wise, or, like, economy-wise. Not while we're obviously paying for troops, mind you, but... Oh, shit, we're gonna get here. 1st of December, perfect. Yes! Yes! Everyone must become Hellenic. Wait, I thought more of their provinces were Hellenic. They've been converting the little shit. How dare they convert the glorious Hellenic faith? It might be time that we start exploiting the money down here for our interest as well. Of course, after we pay our last loan off, because, you know, we're a little bit in debt right now. Donatoy, there's nothing I mean, I could give you this, but the problem is it gives them more land, and right now we're losing land constantly. Okay, so we need a new senator of the city. Detis? Yeah. Beautiful. So our northern colonies are done. We just have this guy to put under our boot. We'll see about that. I haven't decided whether or not we're going to yet. I mean, it is our rightful clay. The problem is we do have Spain to deal with, and it's going to be a bit of a pain. Like, we're going to have a colonial war at some point with both them and the British. Now, someone did want me to trade maps with the Spartanians, but apparently we can't. They're a colonizer and they refuse, so... If you're wondering why I'm not, that's why. They don't want to. And you can't trade maps with your own vassals, which is honestly stupid, in my opinion. It's one of those few things that just you look at the mechanic and like, nah, that makes no sense. Now, I wish you could colonize too. That would actually be really good for us. Okay, integration is indeed a slow process. Do we need their infantry? It's 3 extra 1,000 men. I'm pretty sure. Now, both my armies are pretty sorted on the infantry side for now. Some new cannons would be great for our second army, so we can, project the power of that army a little bit better. Where are you going to colonize, my vassal? Please do not colonize somewhere stupid. Like, well, oh, thank God you colonized the one I wanted to colonize. So we're going to take 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5 more colonies to ensure that our home region is ours. Like, we get the Elysian region, that's fine. I mean, Southern Elysian and North Elysium I would like to make sure is mine too. No. You can fuck off. I'm not giving you maps just yet. Now, we could spend our money on building up our economy, which I think I'm going to actually have to do. As much as I'd like those extra cannons. Okay. Who are you actually... Okay, so you're in a decently sized war. Helping you out, though, is in my best interest, so... I'm going to go straight up and grab the 2 provinces. That would be my rightful clay. As I said, this is in my interest to do as well, so it's definitely going to be a win. It is putting our military tech further back. We do need to wait 3 more years before we can put a focus on it. It's a shame that we're going to be so behind militarily for a while. Like, New Spain, yeah, and like even the north is probably going to catch up to us. Spartania is in a bit of a shit heap, but they do start in a very unfortunate position where they have to really put a lot of effort in to get anywhere. So I want to make sure they don't grab that. So that's my goal, is to make sure we get this. We get that. We're essentially making sure that they can't go any further than their official claims, which is what we want. Now, whether or not they give me any land is up for debate. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they won't. Typically, the game will be a good friend and do so. Okay, so you can be done. So we'll go here now. Now I'm gonna go this way. So Albania still has one side to go to. Oh, fuck you, Albania, you little twat. They recalled their expansion and moved elsewhere. You little... That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're going to have to lose some money right now. This is not what we wanted. I don't know what England's doing, but they're colonizing very slowly. It's the Spanish who have got a decent colonial speed. I'm a little bit pissed off, actually. This isn't good. My own vassals kind of fucked me a little bit. Like, we're doing great things, game. Why would you do this? Okay, send our army down south and we'll go deal with them. The rest of our armies, again, we're just making sure that they don't take stuff that's not their specific. Like, this is, you know, Elysium. Oh, that's technically Northern Elysium, so I guess we should own all of it, to be fair, by my own opinions right there. I want that 14,000 men. I want a knees to go play with that 14k. I would like to make this army 20k, give it 2 more cannons so we've got a bigger back row. We are losing great power status to Great Britain, which, yeah, I can see that. That's makes sense. Okay, so we may have an issue there. They're probably going to flood this. Yeah, they're going to flood this with troops. And then what, as good as Aeneas is... Oh, no, they're not flooding it. It looks like Chakoya are a bit too far away. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Alright, we'll send our second army down there. Oh, these guys are being attacked by... Oh, no. Spain is attacking them, I'm pretty sure. That would make more sense, that it's the Spanish doing the aggression there. That army, I would say, is going to be too... What's Chakoya's military? So they're a bit below us, militarily. Do I have a second leader? I don't, and I can't afford one right now. Our heir is better than our king, so... Whoops. Now, if we're lucky, we will get these 2 provinces, which... One is a colony, so I would probably just burn it to the ground anyway. Because, well, colony ain't going to do me any good. Now, that sounds bad, but it's not going to do us any good purely because of the fact that we've already got colonies. And it's going to... we're already spending a lot of money on our colonies as it is. Another colony wouldn't be doable right now. We'll make Vinland's opinion of us greater. We need to keep Vinland on the up and up, opinion-wise. We need to also make sure we get all this stuff back. I don't really need the infantry. I'm not letting a native attack happen, so we'll yeah. We don't want to lose gold to a native attack. Okay, we're gonna need to raise war taxes. We're losing a lot of money. We may be going back into debt again, guys. Okay, thank God. It was a risk I was willing to take, having to take that troop south. So they're doing it for that. What is the economy difference between myself and allies, war enemies? So Finland they're dominating us financially. New Spain is having slight issues. What are you going to do anyway? Okay, so this is the Aphrodite event. We've read Aphrodite, you changer of hearts. We shall perform your rites. May your blessing be on us. The priestess complete the prayer and the ritual of Adonia begins. Female attendants of the goddess, chosen from all the women in Constantinopolis, undress the statue and wash it ceremoniously with warm water. Once the statue is dry, fresh flowers are offered and it is garlanded with myrtle. And then the statue is carried out of her temple. The celebrating begins. This is annoying. I can't have that. That's not good. But I can't afford that either. And I'm not for the life of me doing that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's great, but we need the extra 15. The extra 15 settlers are what are game changers when it comes to colonizing the South. And they're going to give me the South. More so than Aphrodite. Oh, God. This is a pain. Well, he's going to die soon, hopefully, but unlike his mother, he does not care about the gods as much as she did. Okay. Conversions are going fine. Yeah, we're probably going to have to revoke land from the Barbary again. Which is a shame. I really don't want to, but it's one of those things where we don't have many choices. When it comes to it, it's unfortunately probably going to be the right call. I mean, I wish they would burn down their colonies, because that would be funny. That would, like, show them they don't belong over here. I also think the idea of colonies being occupied should completely halt their growth. Because they say this is at 731. So when I look at the end of this month, if that's still at 731, then I feel like it's... EU4 needs to change that. Because how can you get how can you, like, bring people, or how can people... Yeah, like, there's still people getting that. I feel like it should be paused, or at least halved, due to occupation. Even my own... Obviously, I even think my own colony should do that. It's not something I'm like, oh, only the enemies. No, I think all colonies should do that. And I think it's more for the sake of utter balance. Like, it makes sense to do it. Now, at the moment, I have pretty much fought this entire war. Like, this war has been fought on the back of me and my vassals. I don't know what the fuck Vinland is doing, but they're not doing anything useful. I have noticed that Spain also isn't colonizing because they've got these colonies still, so that's... It's a win, technically. But they are actually trying to grow... I've just realized something. Okay, no, that's Colonial Spain. That's... Sorry, Colonial Mexico. I can accept that they maybe are going to try and colonize there, but I ain't happy about it. Actually, does anybody want to trade maps with me? That's something we need badly. No. No, they don't. There's only one person who wants a vassal, and be a vassal is you. And honestly, it's going to be hard because you don't actually want to be my friend. So we'll obviously have to cool off on that idea for now. What I would very much like is some money, though. Like, we're making a little bit of money right now. I'd like to not be paying for my... Oh, Spartans converted to Aztlan. Sorrow has taken place in our nation as the Spartan king has now forsaken the true Elysian gods and adopted the macabre heretic gods of that strange land to the south, now led by Leonidas, their proclaimed sun god. In all fairness, that's a good shout. Pretty good religion, if I remember correctly. Yeah, morale of armies and tolerant conversions versus heathens, is it? Oh no, heretics. So it's good at converting other close religions. Outside of that, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I like how I'm sending my own emperor just to pretty much try to get him killed. I already know we're going here. We're going general estates. We need to try and make any way of making extra money is something we're going to throw about. Just for the sake of it makes sense. Let's pull you south. When you do there, hopefully you do the Guantanamo, 'cause it's better than the other one. I got 136 gold. Oh! Samakoi or Elysian. Going from one culture to another is a long, drawn-out process. At the very least, it is more difficult than simply pressing a button. Nevertheless, the natives and Detis have adapted over the course of generation, becoming Elysian. The old tribal elders still cling to their moribund culture, but the children and young men are talking or being born with proper Greek names and grow up learning Greek. And soon, it will very soon become only a distant memory, though anything other than Elysian. And same with Siders. I like how Platos, which we had first, is like, nah, mate, nah, we ain't doing that. Where else did it grow? I feel like 2 places did it. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, I get it, game. I'm losing great power status. I haven't got any way to stop it. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Send my men north quickly. Just realized an issue. And the Spanish are invading. Well, it was good while it lasted. Cheap iron. Definitely need to make sure we get there. Just because I don't want these asswipes taking it. Now we could build some production buildings, but I'm going to go against the grain completely here. And I simply, I can't build ships. All right, no going against the grain. We will not turn, we will chastise the nobles. Money-making buildings. Woo! I did not realize I didn't have that much space. Also, I'm going to risk it. Old and infirm. We're gonna risk getting Legacy of the Flight. Very soon though, we can change here. So in 2nd of next month. So we are. Fuck. He's gonna take it from me. Oh well. I ain't gonna be able to get it. He could give me it, but there was no way in hell he was gonna give me it. At the very least, we should get this, which I'd say we've earned. But how many men have we lost in this war ourselves? We have lost the most, so I'm actually going to. I am going to pull my men south now, and we're out. If you need any more help, you are officially on your own. Still so upset with I am super upset. Call you, send you. Because I knew that was going to happen. You'll be done soon, which means we'll get here. And then eventually back up here. And then try and get along the coastline as much as we can. Spain is undoing New Spain's land issues. But for the most part, we should have all of that soon. There's one province that would be nice, just an extra province. Hey, Platos is now Elysian. Hey, and they did give me they gave me the province as well. Legends. We're now getting military points, 7 a month, because we're legends. And we've got a mission fulfilled, our place in the sun. Against all odds, we are victorious. After centuries of toil and struggle, of slowly losing ground, of fighting increasingly long odds, our final gambit has succeeded beyond our wildest dreams and led us again to greatness. When we sailed west across the Atlantic, aboard a fleet of not entirely seaworthy ships, it was the last chance of a dying empire to avoid certain destruction. Now we are strong. The whole coastline from the Vinlandic frontier to the tip of the continent is under our sphere of influence, and we control a goodly portion of the island in the Cyclindian archipelago. Like Aeneas before us, we have landed here in a motley collection of refugees and barely seaworthy ships, and we have expanded to conquer and rule all we survey. Our work is not yet done, but we can rest easy and breathe a sigh of relief that our very existence is no longer under peril. For the first time since the days of Basil the Bulgar Slayer, we have secured ourselves a place in the sun. I said all of Elysium. I don't have claims over all of it. Okay, whatever. We'll hide you overseas. I don't really want to make my guys wait. Let's get a bit of you. So, turn off our forts, turn off our armies, put money back in our thing. Okay, that's gotta recall you now. Weirdly enough, it actually would be smarter to do that because it's quicker. I'm gonna have to annex you because you're actually useless now. And Cycladia got the least useful out of the 2 provinces they could have got. I want to say that I'm, you know, surprised, but I'd be lying. I am honestly not surprised at all. Hey! Aww. Oh, come on. We were best friends for how long? Asshole. Fine. You want to be like that? Fine. I see how it is. Also, Spain is like 93,000 men. Like, I don't want to play against Spain. They're gonna hurt me. Yeah, we're doing a good job. Like, to be fair, we have got a nice amount of land. So I'm actually pretty content for the most part with what we've got. It's setting up some good long game stuff, which is what we want. They did do quite a bit of conquering, didn't they? So we may have to do the next war up there. We need to make you our bitch. Badly. So I'm actually going to get rid of you, and I'm actually going to have you gain them as a friend. We are losing great power status, but it doesn't mean we can't throw around a little bit of great power status we've got and influence this. It costs 60 gold. Sod off. I'm not paying that much for a native. Yeah, we need to annex some more vassals because I don't want... I mean, I could go for one more vassal, but my vassals already hate me, and honestly, it just sounds like a lot of effort. Like, conquering sounds a lot easier. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a spy network against these guys as well, and we're going to invade them. Yamasee people request conversion. We have always made it our policy to propagate trade between our good people and the strange people of the New World. As of late, however, the Yamasee traders come to us asking not for food or medical supplies, but for symbols and tools of worship for the Hellenic faith. And many are even requesting to be ordained as priests so they may spread the faith among their entire tribe. If we accept, we will be united with the Yamasee people in faith, but we risk angering more traditional totemists, members of their tribes. We shall do so, because there is still a 0% chance that they will even bother rising up. So, that turns it Hellenic straight away and saves me a little bit of effort. Once we get camp followers, though, we'll be able to get 4 colonies at a time. We'll be able to really boom our economy. So, it's 3 years. That's pretty safe, to be fair. Printing press. Manufacturing still over 100 years ago away. We may get that. We may not. You'll see. That requires us to have land over in Europe. We're not going to be able. We're going to be having that for a while. This infrastructure project. That is a good point. We need to build up. I need to get this done. So I'm actually going to make this our next monetary goal. We could just take 2 loans and be like, here we go. But I feel like that's going to just be a waste of time. Hey, more allies. Welcome, welcome. The more they ally with us, the easier this gets for us, because the more money we start making. Now, I kind of feel bad that I'm trying to fuck over my ally in the north, monetarily. But, oh, we lost our great advisor? Damn. Well, make me money then. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit longer now. Yeah, 44 still. Just a little bit later. But unfortunately, guys, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. No, do not follow me on Twitch. Join the Discord. Leave links. Links are all down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, sub, share. I apologize, guys. I'm not the best at remembering my outro because I change it so often. But most importantly, please do go check out the mods down below. There are the important stuff. Go give the guys the love who make the worst stuff that I play because, you know, they deserve it. Other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.